Okay, so she is really a beginner. So yeah, because what it means like you can tell by appearance. She has more experience.
Hello, everybody. All right, we got one so far, and we're going to see many more. It is 5:45 p.m. Beautiful evening here in Kyoto, in Gion. And I'm sure we're going to see many, many more. Not as crowded as Thursday night, but still quite busy. I think we're going to get a bit of a rush of people coming now. Always seems to be around 6 p.m. There's a big rush of people. In case anybody's watching who doesn't know what we're doing. Hey, Jamie, you're awake. Oh, my God. In case people do not know what we're doing, we're looking for geisha. We're going to stand here and very politely film them. I usually do this. If you did see a couple, or yesterday, give me a sec. If you did see yesterday, there were, great. If we saw yesterday, we saw a live performance of a geisha, and we actually, hey Joey, you're awake, oh my God. So we asked her, I don't know if you guys saw.
Come on, Batman.
We asked the geisha, and actually it was a Miyako, a younger one, what does she feel about the number of tourists who are in Kyoto and who do take photos of the geisha and who film them? What does she feel about them? And she said she doesn't mind. She totally does not mind. However, she politely said she does not like when they touch her. So she has experienced tourists actually touching her, which is horrible. And they actually she said that she's had the experience where they take the accessory out of her hair. There's actually been a tourist who took the accessory out of her hair, which is horrible. And that's just like, I can't even imagine someone doing that. If I saw someone do that, I think I would seriously intervene. I don't know how, but I'd definitely tell them off. So we're gonna see some coming from there probably, and we're gonna see several coming from here. The performance, here we go, guys, here we go. Thank you. She's hiding. That one was hiding. So I think they know that this route. Here we go. They're all coming now, guys. Yeah, here they go. So there's going to be a big rush of them coming. So yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah. That was a parasol. It is a sunny night, actually. So that's why she was using that parasol. I think she was also using it to hide herself. Thank you for the donation. I don't know who. Okay, here's two guys. Here's two of them. Look quickly. Okay, I'm going to stand a little bit farther down here. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Sorry. Okay, so they're going to come from here. I'm going to stand right here. It's Mameru, okay. Yeah, Marie Antoinette, I think you know your stuff. I remember that. Okay, here's another one we usually see in this neighborhood. Okay, I'm gonna let her go. And catch the ones here. Oh, this is one here. Oh, this one's great.
대전사에 크신가? 골목골목에서 막 수련하네. 아 그러네 무늬가 있네. 야 맞는 거 같아. 뿌린 거 맞는 거 같아.
Yes.
무늬가 있네.
Oh, here's one here, guys. I think Jamie, that was you, or is it? I can't see who donated that, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think it's Jamie. Sorry, I can't see. It's above the, it's behind the number, so. Okay, Jamie, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, the number is hiding it on my display. So I can't see the picture. All right, we should get a few more. So I'm trying to not get hit by a car, not bother the tourists, and not bother the geisha, and get a clear shot. A lot of juggling going on here. So the last one, I believe, in the yellow, she is gorgeous. She's one of my favorites. I don't recall her name. I should know her name by now. I've seen her so many days here. I think these are the Tatsuha, that's it, yes. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's point this way, guys. Let's go this way. I still think there's going to be more. So we got about one more week of this. On the 27th, the Odori is finished, the last day. Next Saturday. So after that, we won't see as many as we do, as I've seen in the past week or so, or month or so. But yeah, so that'll be unfortunate. But we'll still see lots. The sun will be up until late, until like 9 p.m. or so. So we'll have a lot of time to catch them. Yes, I don't know why this year there's so many. Last year we didn't have as many. I think the route that they took the other years, I guess, didn't cross them through here, because now we can see so many of them. So I really don't know what it is, but it is, yeah. I think that's a scope in itself. I've said that before. Just being here at night is a scope in itself. But to have the added bonus of the geisha is great. So we saw a dance yesterday. If those of you watching didn't see, there was we went to a performance yesterday. We saw 2 songs, and we had a little Q&A with them. With her, it was one only. And It was great. Yeah, very reasonably priced. And that's something that they do now for tourists because obviously they can't afford the real deal, and they don't have connections to the real deal. So they give these deals to tourists that they can experience them for 1 hour, and they'll dance and have some drinks and tea, and then you can ask them some questions. So, all right, let me go over here. So now, okay, let me explain. So now we're gonna probably have a little bit of a lull. Oh, great. And it was on YouTube, so it was super clear. I think we had a bit of a bad signal in there. So now there's a bit of a lull because they're changing, and they're going to come out again to meet their customers. So we got one round of them running back, and now we're going to get another round of them coming out. So if we wait, oh, there's some in there. There's two in there, two geisha in there. In the car. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for liking. Oh, here's one, guys. So this is the same girl we saw before. Oh, she went into her appointment. Yeah. So they're going to their appointments now. They went back to change. Now they're going out to meet their appointments. So we just saw one girl leaving. I thank you for the positive comments. There are some people who don't like this influx of tourists, who don't like seeing it. There's people who don't like this film, yet they keep on watching. So I don't know what to say about that, but I hope you secretly enjoy it. That's good enough for me. I use iPhone X, and I'm using a gimbal. I'm using the Osmo Mobile, DJI Osmo Mobile, the first version, which I think is good enough. I think there's a difference between... Hey, MJ, how's it going? There's a difference between just being a tourist. Yes. Like I said yesterday, the Miyako we spoke to, she said she did not object to people taking photos of her, but what she did object to was people touching her. So but I mean, everybody has a bad day, and there's some days I'm sure they don't feel like being photographed, so I would, yes. Yeah, some people just don't feel like being photographed on certain days. That's cool, I understand, but most of the time they don't care. So yeah, like I said, please be patient for about maybe 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, and maybe a little bit less, and we'll see them come out again. Again, if you want to see, I'm not sure if YouTube automatically translates comments, but the comments I get on some of the videos, wow, they're just amazing. Oh damn, I missed two right there. How did I miss those two? Oh, damn. All right, there's two. Gotta keep your eye open. Well, it was nice seeing them walk in the distance there. That was kind of a cool shot. I didn't get their front view though, so. There's even some of the... the Okami-san, like the head of the Okiya. Some of these ladies are coming out too, and some of the people watching wanted to see them also. They're not in the makeup, but they are wearing a beautiful kimono. So if anybody's watching, I think I got a couple of them. That was one. I believe that's the Tama. That is the Tama master of the Tama Okiya. One of them at least. Yeah, that was, right? She just walked in. Okasan, yeah, that's right. Okasan. Yeah, we saw a couple walk out of there. It was, yeah. The people on YouTube are unbelievable. Their knowledge of each of the geisha, who they are, it's just incredible. So if anybody's watching, please feel free to fill in the blanks. I will do more scopes from other neighborhoods, probably in May. I'm gonna visit the other ones. I'm gonna kind of rotate through them just to keep the content fresh. I'll go to the other 5 districts. For those of you who don't subscribe to me on Periscope, I went to Shimabara. This morning I went to the Shimabara district, which was a former geisha district. I filmed from the Sumiya, which was a ageya, like a pleasure house. So if you want to see that, that's a pretty good one. Look on my Twitter, and you can see that Sumiya, which is quite interesting. I've never done it before. I've never been in that neighborhood, so it was pretty cool. Yes, Jamie, I think you were there. I think you were in that scope. There's some ladies in the car there. The Taiyu, I didn't see the Taiyu. But I did see the Sumiya, the famous ageya, and I saw the two tea houses. One which is a museum, the other one which is still an active one. But yeah, check that out. It was really cool. Very interesting neighborhood. So we've got 41 people in here. I think majority of those people are Japanese. So that's why it's kind of quiet. So all the Japanese people, konnichiwa, minasan konnichiwa. And if anybody's interested in Taiwan, yes, I was. Okay, great. Okay, thanks, James. So anybody's interested in Taiwan, I'll be in Taiwan on Friday. Friday, I will be in Taiwan for 1 week. I'll be doing a lot of food scopes there. I'll be in Taipei. And actually, MJ, if you're still in here, I got to give you dates. I'm sorry I haven't given them to you yet that I can meet, and I hope that those 2 days are convenient for you. I just wasn't able to confirm anything until basically the past 2 days, so we'll see. I hope that that's compatible with you. All right, yeah. Okay, well, I'm guarantee you we'll see more. Maybe I'll do a little walk around. Maybe we'll walk down there, guys. Maybe I'll walk down there. I wonder if I can find that Miyako Odori poster with... I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, this one here, right? Here, I'll show you. Good question. It would be a nice souvenir. Okay, let's go down here. Let's go for a walk. Let's go to the Ichiriki. And we'll see what we can find there. I don't think we're going to be as lucky as we were here, but we'll try. There was a great article on over-tourism in Japan in the Nikkei Times, I believe, was the source. a lot of the complaints are, even though there are a lot of tourism, people think like they're going to spend money, but actually the tourists are not spending money compared to how much the locals spent. So there's Nishiki Market, which I've scoped before. Nishiki Market, there are more tourists going there, but they're not spending more money. Locals are spending more money, and it's actually hurting people. It's scaring the regular customers away. So some of the stores don't like it, which is disappointing. Okay, we might see some more here. Okay, we'll stand. Actually, if we stand right here, we'll see some, maybe. Actually, we'll stand over here. Let's do that. Hello, Juan. So carry full shopping bags. How do you mean? How do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you're... If you mean that they should spend more money, yeah, I agree, they should. If they're going to come here and spend money. So they don't mind you hanging around. Well, I don't think they mind, just... I think that they want people to spend money. Yeah, that's the problem. Is they had specific numbers about the average amount spent by each customer, like a tourist compared to a local, and it was much less for the local. I think it was like $15 for. Good to hit up the cafe and gift store. Cafe and gift store. All right, am I missing comments or something? I'm not sure about cafe or gift store. Did I say anything about that? So this is Ichiriki, famous ryote. You often see businessmen walk in here. Yes, it's live. You often see businessmen walk in here, and a lot of geisha walk in here too. Big. No, it's just a way to spend. Oh yeah, right, yeah. I didn't see about what the cafes were going through. They mentioned only about Nishiki Market, which is still is a popular local market. So they didn't talk about the cafes. I think you're right, though, that cafes and gift shops will probably benefit more, whereas the local places maybe are kind of hurting a bit. They're maybe losing their regular customers. So places that did have regular customers that are being scared away by the tourists, they're being hurt. Whereas new establishment catering to them, they're probably benefiting. So they just mentioned one case. I think it's a case-by-case thing. It's not, you can't make a sweeping statement about them all. All right, let's see. Let's get a time check here. Just let me do a little time check, guys. 6 p.m. Okay. It's getting a little late, but there still should be more. Thanks everybody for sticking around if you are in here. Although I think most people don't speak English. So the iconic sign is here. No touching the geisha. Don't lean on the building. No selfie sticks. Don't eat. Don't loiter. Sorry, no garbage, and no smoking. So I read about in 1864, I believe it was, there was a fire in Kyoto that destroyed 80% of the city because so much of the city was made of wood, and because the houses are so close together and they're stuck together, if one house went up, then they all went up. So 80% of the city was destroyed in that fire in I believe it was 1864. So, and you still hear when there are fires here. Obviously, the nature of the buildings, when one goes, it damages everything around it because they're all attached. So, and sometimes it'll knock out the whole block. So there was one in Pontocho a few years ago. I forget how many years ago. It knocked out a big area of that area. So, all right, maybe we'll see some. I see some of the okasan here. That was an okasan right now. Just walked by. That's the okasan right there. For sure. I think that's Nishimura. Nishimura is down there, so she's probably one of the okasan from there, I believe. Very popular okia, I think. Marie Antoinette, you can verify that. I'm sure you know a lot more than I do. Oh, here's one. Here's one coming, guys. Here's one. Right on. Here you go. Hi, Linda. How you doing? Good to see you. Great to see you scoping. It's fantastic. I think that was your first scope. I think you said it was in your scope, but someone else said no, it wasn't. I don't know who to believe. All right. No problem. Can you see? No, I'm not going to go down there. All right. When I first came here in Japan, like 2000, well, actually 1998. Oh, really? When I was here in 98, which is not too long ago, so many fewer tourists. Actually, then, I should say there were fewer tourists, fewer foreign tourists, but still many, many Japanese tourists. So Kyoto has changed. I think, yes, there are more tourists here, but who the tourists are has changed. There were still a lot of people back then, but mostly it was domestic tourists. It's just changed to international tourists now. So, different crowd. And to be honest, that's another thing you see in the news, how many Geisha kawaii ne. That's another thing you see in the news, how many Japanese are scared away from here now and they don't come here. They go where the tourists don't go. So, and I can understand because I'm one of them, actually. So, all right, let's see the time. Okay, we got 10 after 10. Sorry, 10 after 6. So, the people amused with this sign here. Actually, the other people who look at all this big crowd of tourists here. By the way, Dave, you have a gift headed your way. Oh, thanks, Jamie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wasn't expecting that. Awesome. Thank you. I know, so many people. One of the reasons why people watch these broadcasts is it makes them cringe to see the behavior of tourists. There were tourists seated on the floor over there. People just enjoy complaining about it. And it just confirms all their... Oh, here's one coming, guys. There's 2 of them. There's Tatsuha there. Yes. Tatsuha. Wow. She's gorgeous. She's stunning. Gotta say, a huge Tatsuha fan. Debuted on the same day. Did they really? Wow. Big Tatsuha fan, that's for sure. Yes, she is stunning. All right, we got more coming. Guarantee you there's more. Yeah, so I was saying that people watch this go to see the bad behavior of tourists. The comments they make. Wow. It's just unbelievable. They feel... Oh, there's more coming, guys. There's more coming. She's in there somewhere. She's right there. There she is right there.
Oh, here. Professional Michael. I know because Michael's here and also Michael.
She was the one seemed to have a bad day before too. So. Miyako Odori, Mannaka, Maiko-san, Iso. Yes, so Togashi ne. So that person just commented that because there's the monthly dance going on, the geisha are very busy. So yeah, they're busy during the day for the dances, and then they're busy at night with their appointments. So it's a very stressful time of year, but this is also when they make their money. They are making a lot of money. If you can read facial expressions. Yes, that one was, I think she's having a bad day. Actually, I've photographed her in a private session before. She's actually very nice, very calm. I don't remember her name, but here's one coming. So for the Miyako Odori, they have to use their money to go into the play. They have to sell tickets to their customers. It's a very stressful time. Okay, here's one. Too choppy. Oh, really? Was it? Really? Okay, I've been going for 26 minutes, so. Yeah, so we saw the rush of them going to change, and now this is the rush of them going to meet their appointments. So we got two rushes. I think we saw most of the girls that ran back. So. Ichiriki ni iku no ne. Hai, so desu ne. Ichiriki. So the Japanese person just made a comment that Ichiriki is a famous ryote, famous restaurant. It's invite only. In Japanese, you say ichigen, ichigen-san kotowari, which means only first-time customers are denied. You're only going there by invitation. They go to entertain probably very wealthy people in there. It's a massive building, massive, beautiful building. And this is a great spot to catch them, obviously. So.
Next time if we're going to come back, we can go here.
We got 74 people. Wow. Please give me a follow. I'm going to share this out, actually. I'm not sure if I... Thank you. Yeah, if you... Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, if you... Oh, here's one coming. Give her room. That's Koedi. That's Koedi. Did that guy just put his hand in front of me? Did that guy just put his hand in front of me? Kaere. Kaere. もうやめてよお前。I gave him a few choice words too. Oh, here's one. He's taking photos. He's taking photos, puts his hand in front of me, tells me to stop. Oh my God. Smoke coming out of my ears, guys. Smoke coming out of my ears. Oh, this guy's going through the... Don't do that, dude. Don't do that, dude. Do not go through there. Do not go through there. Like, it's just like, can you understand that? Like, don't, the guy is taking photos, puts his hand in front of me to not take photos. Right, exactly. Like, come on, man. Like, no, it doesn't. No. So, anyways, you know what? I've had enough for today. That's about it. So, how many people I got in here? 88 people. Wow. I've never had 88 people live, so maybe I should stick around. I'm not gonna let that guy ruin a good thing. Minna ni Nihon ga suki nan desu ne. Shite Kyoto ga suki nan desu ne. Nihonjin toshite ureshi. Okay, this guy is being nice, saying everyone likes Kyoto, everyone likes Japan. As a Japanese person, that makes me happy. That's what he just said. Foreign journalists that talk... Just left Japan. I had no foreign journalist ever told me to not film. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Never had that experience. No, there's no security. They did have they did try it for a while because of all the cars, but they're gone. they gave up. I think they just gave up. They were a team and they told you to back off and you said, oh yes, you're right. Okay, yeah, right. So that case was, it was a foreign team filming a geisha on the street. Now, yes, it was. No, it wasn't live. It was being recorded. And what the case, what you can say in that case is, and this is Rick Maycomer, who is a news journalist. What a professional does is if they don't want people to film them, they should have blocked it off. They should have got security and blocked it off, which they didn't. They just walked through a public area. And if you walk through a public area, you're game. That's it. If a professional crew would have just would have got a permit to block it off, walk through there, and they would have not been disturbed. If you're gonna walk through a public area like that, then you're fair game. Ridiculous to tell me not to film. Yes, I did. Yeah, right. And I wasn't filming. Oh, here's one. Here's a geisha. Ah, 大丈夫です。はい。漢字も書いたら読みやすいです。ちょっとひらがなで書いたのでちょっと読みにくい。I wonder if that's Mahori, a bit from... Oh, I don't know. Marie, what do you research? Are you follow me on Twitter, Marie? I'd love to talk to you if you've done research with this. My Twitter is Dave in Osaka. Dave in Osaka. Follow me there. And yeah, I'd love to chat. I didn't know you did that. I should have known by how much you know your stuff, but where did you do research exactly? And did you publish anything? Any publications you have or something like that? Nothing special. I own every English book on the subject. I'm involved in the forums and I talk to... Oh, okay, great. I guess you know Geisha Kai? Geisha Kai on Instagram. I also have many of the Japanese ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, my favorite recent one is the Gay of Geisha. Gay of Geisha is the newest one I have, which is fantastic. That's probably my favorite one. I like Liza Dalby is more of a narrative, I think. Liza Dalby's book is more of a narrative, but The Gay of Geisha is really a good historical book. Follow Miss Miyako. Yes, that's her. I think that's her. That's the same girl. I believe that's Geisha Kai, right? Do you follow her on Instagram, Geisha Kai? Kyoto ni hikosu yote nan desu. Maiko-san ya Geiko-san aetara ureshii. Oh, okay. Okay. どこから引っ越しますか? どこから今どこにいますか? It's not Geisha Kai. Oh, really? Okay, wow. Because I know they're both pretty knowledgeable. I know Geisha Kai is in Kyoto now. Oh, here's one coming. Yeah, she was with a Taiyu, actually. She was with a Taiyu last week, I think. She was with the Taiyu of Shimabara at a temple there. Miyako went to uni for East. Oh, wow. I've been looking for they used to have a distance degree for Japanese studies, but they stopped it and worked in person. Oh, wow. They used to have a Japanese degree distance study, but they stopped offering it, and I was going to take that. So I was kind of disappointed. But... All right. She has mobility issues. Oh, okay. I wonder what her connection is in Japan, because she knows her stuff. She has all the okiya, and she knows all the geisha of each one. So, all right. Tell you what, guys. We had a pretty successful night, and it's getting late, so I think I'm going to call it a broadcast. So, members of the Karyukai. Oh, wow. Okay, it definitely seems like that. Yeah, she knows her stuff. So, secretive for good reason. I see. All right. Yes, she knows her stuff. Yeah, she works with them personally, and she knows them personally. Yeah, so she must be a very wealthy person because she often gets entertained by them. So, anyways, guys, that's it. I'm gonna stop there. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a follow on YouTube, and you can see more of this and anything from Follow me on Twitter too, Dave in Osaka, and Instagram too, Dave in Osaka. Everything Dave in Osaka on every platform. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a great day and a great weekend. Thank you for the donation, Jamie. Maria Antoinette, thanks for chatting. Thanks for the feedback. MJ, we'll see you soon. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's a finish. And